I haven't showered in 2 days. Yeah, that's why I'm outside. Do a little air cleaning, a little air wash. Day 20, 20, as the Spanish say. I am day 20 of, I just said day 20. If you didn't read the title, you don't know what I'm talking about. You probably read the title. Day 20 of no caffeine, which means no coffee, no caffeinated tea, no chocolate, because there's caffeine in chocolate. When I set out to do this, I didn't even think about that, and then decided, oh, wow, we can't eat chocolate. I miss that the most. It's not that I, shoved my face full of chocolate all the time, but I did shove my face some of the time. And it was wonderful. And sometimes it would be shoving my face with chocolate in the evening, and that has caffeine, and it probably affected my sleep. But here's the thing. It's really hard to know. It's always, whenever I do these things, it's really hard to know if the things I'm feeling, the reactions I'm having to it are because of it. It could be because of lots of different things. Because life, believe it or not, it all happens at the same time. So I could, if I wanted to do a really serious experiment, I could control for all sorts of factors. I'm not. I'm just quitting coffee, quitting caffeine, or quitting sugar, quitting the internet, quitting whatever, and then just living my life and seeing what happens. Right now, there are a lot of factors that could affect how I feel. Like being locked in or being in lockdown, basically, as the world is. The weather getting better affects what I do. What else? We're walking a lot more these days, probably because the weather's better, probably because we don't have anything else to do. So I'm getting a little more exercise that way. The past 3 days or so, I've been kind of doing nothing. I've got 2 videos for the main channel done, and one might go up today, and then one will go up next week. So I'm in a little bit of a rare lull for Wheezy Industries, where I'm taking a break. I've been going pretty hard for a while. There was a lot of videos already this year that I've done a lot of videos, and I needed a break. So I'm taking a break, and it feels great. I've been playing a lot of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remastered version for the Switch, and it is awesome! And we've been potty training Ada, so I've been an extra helping hand doing that. And it has been very low stress, and it's been very nice. I've been feeling, okay, so in 20 days, what I've noticed, no caffeine. I've been feeling less stress, less anxiety, less, I guess those are the right words, stress and anxiety. Calmer. I think probably because of no coffee. First several days were a little more difficult. Had headaches, had just really, really tired, really fatigued. From that point on, for a while, I was still kind of tired all the time. Not very motivated to do anything. It lasted longer than I thought it would. Just kind of like, why should I do this? Why should I do that? But I didn't have the spikes in energy or the valleys in energy. It's just kind of a steady meh. I would take naps more. I just, and a lot of things I read said it would last 9, 10 days would be the symptoms of withdrawal from coffee, would be the max. Maybe they were just talking about the more extreme symptoms, like the headaches and the extreme fatigue. Those did go away. But I still feel less motivated, and I feel tired most of the time. Past couple days, though, I feel like I've turned a corner. I feel better. And again, I don't know why. It could be because of the break I'm taking. It could be because of the walks. It could be because the weather is getting better. And that malaise tiredness I was feeling could be because we're just cooped up in our house all the time. I don't know. But I am feeling a little better. Yeah. Again, less motivation, and I miss I miss the energy jolts that coffee would give. Like I felt like I was more productive. I was more, and it's not just like you just feel like you have more physical energy. You have more mental energy. I feel like I just want to get things done when I do that. But then that adds stress as well, which I don't like. Right now, I feel pretty good, and I'm enjoying the no stress. If it continues to make me feel good, maybe even better, if that steady level tired malaise, unmotivated blah goes away, and I feel like this, I could continue not having caffeine for a while after, because it's good. But if I still feel like kind of a lack of motivation, maybe some coffee will help. And coffee's not necessarily bad for you, in moderation. I think, and it'll probably work better when I go back to it because I've been off of it for a while. I would ideally like to not go back to where I was, which was like probably 3 cups in like before noon or around noon. Ideally, I'd like to keep it to 1 or none each day, but can I do that? Doubtful. But I could try if I want to go back to it. Sleep. My sleep the past couple days has improved. I've read that caffeine, hinders slow wave sleep or deep sleep. And according to my watch anyways, which tracks my sleep, it tracks the phases of sleep. I don't know how accurate it is, but it does appear that I'm getting more deep sleep. And waking up less in the middle of the night the past couple days. My theory, though, is the past couple of days, it could be due to having just not working, not thinking about work, having less stress in general. No lack of caffeine probably also causes less stress. And the walking apparently reduces cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone. Is it hormone? Yeah, I believe it's hormone. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. And all of that combined could cause me to have better sleep and not wake up as long in the middle of the night or at all. There was one night I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night at all. That never happens. It's a cocktail of all of these things that's probably causing that. But the no coffee is probably part of it, and I'm enjoying that. That's about it, I think. Keep in mind, the video in a week that'll come out next week has a coffee sponsor. And it's a sponsor that I've had before, and I like them. And so we didn't actually drink coffee in the video, but we have drank their coffee before, and we will drink the coffee if I go back to it, which I probably will. China definitely will go back. She's enjoying it less than me, the lack of caffeine, which is surprising because she only drank like half a cup to a cup a day. She didn't drink that much, but she really misses it. So maybe because she was drinking so not so much, she wasn't experiencing as much of the negative effects of the like crash later in the afternoon, which I'm not experiencing now, which is pretty great. Yeah. Day 20. I do miss the taste of coffee. And I miss chocolate. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're staying safe and washing your hands. Wash your hands, by the way. And that's about it. Yeah. I feel like I should have... I've never really had a standard sign-off for WheezyNews. I've gone through phases. I did one phase where I would do just awkwardly staring. Having like an awkward moment at the end of the video was a way to sign off. But it's good to have a sign-off because otherwise you don't know what to do. It is awkward. So maybe we should bring back awkward sign-offs on WheezyNews. I mean, I guess I do have a standard sign off anyway. See, this is awkward, so we've already done that. That's pretty good. But I do have a standard sign off, which is main channel video. YouTube thinks you like that video. I do a week daily vlog every single weekday on Patreon. Videos like this every single weekday. And playlist of Wheezy Mondays. There you go. Normally I have less things on the screen at the end, but let's just do it.